Firefighters along the Space Coast are facing a third day battling those massive brush fires now with 18,000 acres scorched in Brevard and Volusia Counties.
We've got team coverage starting right now with Lauren LaPanzina, who's been updating this story all morning long. Good morning, Lauren.
Good morning, Lauren.
John, Roxanne, good morning to you both. A second fire is now making matters even worse. There was some hope, Glenn mentioned this a little bit earlier, there was some hope that rain late yesterday would have helped dampen the flames, but it just did not turn out to be enough. The largest fire, the one they're calling the Iron Horse Fire, is straddling the Brevard-Volusia County line on the Space Coast, and at least one firefighter has been injured on the job now. He had to be airlifted out after suffering second-degree burns while on the front lines. People living nearby, of course, understandably very worried about dry underbrush as the flames get closer. Flames have already destroyed at least one home and a couple of other buildings in Brevard County. What started the initial fire still under investigation. So the big worry now is that shifting winds could move this massive blaze into heavily populated areas. Let's get more on that part of our team coverage now from Storm Team meteorologist Kate Parker.
Thanks, Lauren. Yes, the winds have shifted thanks to that front that moved on through yesterday. That means we're going to be seeing very windy conditions out of the northeast today. Let's go ahead and take a look at what I'm talking about there. With those northeasterly winds, smoke is going to be a concern in Indian River and Okeechobee counties today. And unfortunately, the forecast is for this drought to persist. Here's a look at our drought monitor. You can see the extreme drought conditions that are in Palm Beach, Martin, St. Lucie, all the way up through Indian River County. In fact, where that fire is actually better drought conditions than what we're in. We have very dry conditions, like I've been saying, and we're going to continue with that. Unfortunately, it looks like maybe even through the entirety of springtime. So this isn't a concern that's going to end anytime soon. We're going to continue monitoring this for you and keep you updated on the weather conditions that could make this a rather hazardous spring as far as fire goes. Back to you, John and Roxanne.